Hi, my name's Michelle, and in this video I'm going to share with you 5 high profit flips that were extremely low effort. And stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to share one flip with you that made me over $500 profit with no work. So if you're not handy or you think it might be hard to flip something, this is the flip for you. Flip number 1. I found these gorgeous blue velvet seated chairs with cane backs on Facebook Marketplace. And I love the style of these. I think they looked gorgeous. I gave the seats a clean with my Bissell, and then one of the chairs had a little bit of white paint on the frame. Now this kind of thing is usually pretty easy to get off. I just used a really fine grit sandpaper. So I believe it was over 300 grit of sandpaper and very lightly sanded where that white paint was to get that off without ruining the finish on the rest of the chairs. I bought these chairs for $20 for the pair. I sold them for $200 on Facebook Marketplace, which gave me $180 profit.
Flip number 2.
This beautiful Stanley mid-century modern credenza I found at a local thrift store, and I just love the shape and the legs on this piece. It was in decent shape already, so I just gave it a clean, and then I went over the outside with some Old English furniture polish. I bought this credenza at a local thrift store for $48, and I sold this for $325, which gave me a profit of $277. Flip number 3. Flip number 3 was this gorgeous wicker bookshelf. It was a little bit smaller than full size, so it was perfect for an apartment. And it had the natural wicker, which I love. I have seen some painted wicker pieces, but in my area, natural wicker sells the best. So I was very excited when I found this piece. All I did was bring it home, give it a wipe down and take some photos. That was it. So really low effort, which is nice. Now I bought this bookshelf for $50 from a local thrift store. I sold it for $300. This gave me a profit of $250. And I had a bunch of messages on this piece. It was very popular. Now, if you're enjoying this video or it's been helpful to you so far, please consider subscribing down below, as it really helps me to make more of these videos and it would mean a lot. Flip number 4. Flip number 4 was this Williams-Sonoma tan leather accent chair. And some things to look out for are certain brand name products that are in demand and resell well. Now, I knew this was a brand that had a high price point and was well known and would likely sell for a good amount. So I gave this chair a clean, and then I put some leather conditioner on the chair and took some photos. So I bought this chair for $40 off of Craigslist and sold it for $300, which gave me a profit of $260. Flip number 5. Now flip number 5 is the one that you've been waiting for. This is the one that gave me a really high profit for no effort. So let me tell you a little bit about this piece. I originally saw this apothecary cabinet on Facebook Marketplace and I immediately fell in love with it. It was beautiful. It had been painted this beautiful dark stormy navy blue on the base, and then all these little drawers open out and they have this dark rich wood stain on the front and these beautiful tag handles. So So I quickly messaged the person that was selling it and said, yes, I'd love to buy it, we'll be there. Picked it up and brought it back, and I was in two minds. I really loved this piece, so I was debating whether or not to keep it for myself or whether to resell it. Because that's one of the things that people don't realize. You don't always have to put a lot of work into something in order to be able to resell it. You can also find pieces that are underpriced that you know you can stage, take some beautiful photos of, and resell at a higher price. Now this one, because I liked it so much, I was like, I will just put it up for a really high price. That way if it sells, I'm happy, but if it doesn't, I'll just keep it. So I listed this guy on Facebook Market for $650. And we very shortly have somebody coming to look at it, so I will let you know how that goes shortly. So we had a couple come and look at it. They loved it, and they paid full price for it, $650. So they were stoked, I was stoked. I bought this piece for $135 off Facebook Marketplace. I sold it for $650, which gave me a profit of $515. As I talked about earlier, all I did was take photos of this piece, so very low effort. It took me less than 30 minutes, so that's a very nice per hour profit there. Now, if you've enjoyed this video and it's been helpful to you, you might enjoy this video here where I go through how much I make over 30 days flipping furniture. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe down below and I'll see you in the next one.